Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik lagi bersama gua Aris Rinaldi di channel Enteng-Enteng. Yuk, besok Senin nih. Tahu besok Senin. Anjing sayang amak tiga. Yuk guys, welcome back to channel yang nonton replaynya. Fisik kedetek. Oke, suara audio oke. Satu. Udah live. Apa? Udah emang. Udah lah, nggak apa-apa lah. Harry Morgan, halo bang, halo. Hari Meguari, asik. Ayo main yuk. Aduh, ada suara motor dong jam segini dong. Ada suara motor dong. Ayo main yuk. Sampai jam 3 nih. Yuk main yuk. Yuk tuh di add dong. Tolonglah like-nya dulu. Yuk main yuk. Ayolah main lah. Masa nggak mau main? Push dulu bang, baru mabar. Oh gitu, request oke. Gue mendingan push yang ini ya, yang event aja ya. Yang event ya. Ini ya, push ini ya. Tinggal terakhir nih. Gue kalah sekali dong. Kalah sekali. Harus menang 4 kali nih. Audio bagus ya, audio ya. Push rank. Mudah-mudahan menang nih. Ada suaranya gak sih? Suara game. Dapat kan? Oke lah. Ayo, balik lagi di channel Enteng-Enteng nih. Enteng-Enteng PES mobil, gila. Injagi jelek nih. Ketemu yang kayak gini-gini mulu, heran gua mah. Bang Heri, lagi pusapaan Bang Heri? Lagi pusapaan guys. Aduh tidur. Barca gimana Barca? Barca lawan Sevilla jam 3 ya. Aman itu jam 3 mah. Lagi main event nih terakhir sejam 13 jam lagi, 11 jam lagi. Oke, logging dulu lah biar nggak lamaan dikit. Nanti main Barca. Siap.
When the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Main santai, main santai. Main santai. Main santai. Main santai. Dah, ngesutnya apaan sih? Ah. Like-nya dulu dong. Yang nonton 4, yang like-nya 1, 2. Jangan pelit-pelit lah sama channel enteng-enteng. Baiknya di channel Wahyu sama Bang Edun.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through, and he's gone backward here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And it's been taken straight back.
Fik, baru ketinggalan berapa? Kita juga kepleset berkanya. Masih jauh bang, masih jauh. Jadi juara mah masih jauh.
Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming, and it's Cruyff. Look at the space here.
Dar! Iya, apaan sih ngusutnya gitu dong?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Casemiro. Apa iya dong.
Looking to orchestrate a counter. You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nggak bisa dibiarin itu. Tadi aja Madrid kalah. Masa iya Madrid kalah? Emang iya gua nggak nonton sih bang. Idi, gol gak tuh? Dem. Oi Bang Adem hadir. Makasih Bang Adem udah hadir. Untuk 3 hari ke depan saya nggak live. Bodo amat sih ya, mau live mau nggak bodo amat ya. Gimana kabar Bang ADM? Besok ada apa infonya? Ada apaan besok? Besok ada apa besok? Gacanya.
Foden just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Messi. Haaland.
Dapat. Aduh. Aduh. Besok ada apa gacanya Bang Ardi, Bang ADM, Bang Hairi, semuanya. Gacha Liverpool dengan Everton, serius? Asli nggak sih? Wits, tidak bisa.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Ipu lagi nggak gacor sekarang mah. Messi. Aduh Messi. Rum. Tadi dulu habis ini bang. Ada Ipul sama Everton kalau nggak salah. Kalau Ipul sih nggak ada ininya lagi kalah mulu Ipul. Betul ada mau salah 100 serius. Tapi kan performanya lagi turun tuh Muhammad Salah. Kalau aslinya apa ngaruh? Ini tampol-tampolin mulu gua. Tadi dulu ya Bang Adem ya habis ini ya.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Dem. Mantep gak?
There's the goal they've been
Like ya
looking
dong.
for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
MU nih bos. Widih gawat dong. Ada MU dong.
Oh, super ball.
Can he finish?
Anjing.
And yes, it's there! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. With time and space aplenty,
Udah habis aja
he's never going
stamina-nya.
to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Ini mau mabar apa mau ini nih? Apa gue disuruh push nih?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I suppose, Peter,
Ih,
in a tight
kebiasaan
game
suka
like
kayak
this,
gitu tuh.
this is as good a
Kendalinya
time as
susah
any
loh.
to make a change.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the right. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was
MU
good.
gimana MU? Kartu
Pass
merah tuh.
authority, a cause of mild
Casemeronya. Masih aman lah ya, staminanya lah ya. Masih aman, staminanya masih aman. Ayo dong cepetan dong lu. Lama.
Substitutions taking place.
Push boleh, udah reset soalnya. Belum, Bang. Belum reset, Bang.
And it's Rudiger.
Ini cakep sekali umpannya. Umpannya cakep sekali. Wow. Bang, kamu udah selesaikan event football, Bang. Ini lagi main, Bang.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager
Udah mau
would
reset,
see
iya
it,
nanti
an
tanggal
impact
berapa
zone.
sih resetnya? Besok ya, ngereset ya.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's been intercepted.
Dia
and
dapat
that one
bonus.
comes to nothing.
Bonus apaan?
De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi. Casemiro. Now Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Picked out Messi! Whistle's
Tahan
gone,
dulu
that's a
aja
foul.
lah, divisi hari Kamis besok udah reset. Oh, hari Kamis besok. Masih lama dong.
Messi having a look.
Ih, gak pernah lolos gue dari pagar itu loh.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh,
He's
goblok.
through. Now is he in?
Wait, tidak bisa, bos. Ayo roomnya lah.
Every bit the assured keeper there.
Besok biar
That was
dapat
high-class
football
goalkeeping
point.
there to back up
Jadi
his
gue harus gimana nih,
high-class
mabar
wage.
apa divisi nih? Ngelesain dulu.
Alaba goes short. Chooses to go back. He's tried.
Widih, digempur dong. Percuma ngepush. Naik turun
Well,
juga.
as
Iya
let's go,
sih,
Peter, the
percuma.
keeper has just received
Ngabisin
an
ini
A+
aja ya.
grade.
Event ya.
It's their second corner of the game.
2 pertandingan lagi sih. Dar.
And the defense can get it clear. Pavard.
Widih, belok dong. Habis.
And the
Lanjutin
referee
event apa
puts it
nih?
to a close. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, And they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...
PUBG enak nih dia. Tiga. Main PUBG enak. Jangan. Tuh baru nilai 6, 2 pertandingan lagi, lanjutin gak nih? Abang-abang lanjutin apa gimana abang-abang? Main event juga percuma, lawannya kadang ngeselin. Ini sih lagi enak nih gue main dari tadi. Dari tadi enak sih bang. Lanjutin apa gimana nih? Ayo dong. Mau mabar apa mau lanjut event nih? Kali ya kan gue masuk ke riset berikutnya. Bener gak sih? Rian mana Rian nih? Gue belum kelar sih. Gas mabar, oke lah mabar lah. Mana nih Bang ADM nih? Gue kangen nih lawan Bang ADM nih. Bang ADM ayolah. Tunggu Bang, kalau mau mabar masih main ini. Ya udahlah gue lanjutin event dulu ya, 2 pertandingan lagi nih. Tanggung sih. Kalau kalah ya udahlah, gue kan sekali kalah udah habis. Nggak bakalan bisa ngulang lagi. Udah mau selesai ini. Tunggu Bang, kalau mau mabar masih main ini, udah mau selesai. Ya lupa gue dah booking duluan. Ya udah tungguin dah. Gue tungguin dah. Ayo dah gue tungguin ya. Dia tahu. Ya udah. Lu WA ya Bang ya? Oh iya WA nih dia nih. Bang Deddy lu WA ya? Gua kagak lihat HP. Ya udah ayo deh. Tunggu lah Bang lah 8 menitan ini kok cepet sih. Ayo Bang Deddy. Ambekan mulu lu mah. Ya udah bikin room. Yuk cepetan. Yuk room tuh. Yuk. Banyak ya yang mau mabar ya. Ayo dong, banyakin dong mabar di channel gua. Ayolah, ayo dong bikin room dong. Naik turun. Naik turun. Ih, sini siapa ini, weh? Ini gua udah bikin room, ini punya siapa ini? Gua Buat ki 669. Ini punya siapa dulu dong? Ah, Aida, ayo. Penuh bang. Gue mau ini nih. Berapa menitan aja ya? Anjing, gak cocok lagi. Berapa menitan aja, woi? Berapa menitan lah. Ah, Bang Adem habis ini ya. Hah? Rian, mana Rian, iya Rian, Ardi. Ardi, lu nggak mau main sama gua, Ardi? Pakai formasi baru nih. Formasi baru nih, nggak ngaruh gua mah. Iya anjing kalah dong. Iya Madrid ya kalah dong. Ayo mabar guys. Yang nonton 6. Ayo dong, ramein dong. Channel enteng-enteng ramenya di Wahyu sama Bang Edun.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in
Bentar ya Bang
creating a
Adem ya.
glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation.
Tai
The raw
dijagain
power,
dong.
the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Oh iya nanti ya Bang ya.
Passing nice and neat.
Ganti-gantian kok kebagian semua.
Nice little ball through. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Brilliantly cut out.
Ah, kena mulu dong.
Casemiro looks to
Bangke
go
nih.
up and over. And nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Messi. That's a fabulous ball.
Kok ke situ sih ngopernya?
Di Maria. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Di Maria cuts out the pass. Chance for the
Wis, crossingannya ngeri sih.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the shots! It's
Ya
blocked out.
ampun, gak ada yang bisa ngambil dong.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's
Kita
worked the
Tottenham.
scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty
Ini
business.
taruh di HP.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played back into the centre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kuat sekali sih.
Poor pass that, sloppy. The less said about that pass, the better. Kimmich. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Mbappe.
Ish.
Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mbappe. Tomori gets over and
Tomori,
intercepts.
Kruf, Haaland.
It's Messi. Oh, just
Gak bisa
squeezed
ngoper
his
gua
man.
dong.
Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Wow.
He's got the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second
Di
goal
Maria.
of the game.
Ngumpan. Diganti dengan De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Great lead!
Nggak bisa, bos.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Guardiola did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Offset.
Coming off in quick
Offset
succession
dong.
here.
Iya dong,
Mbappe
offset
gets
dong.
flagged offside. Kimmich.
Messi, Haaland. Haaland dongo.
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Martinez. Messi.
Passing is
Balik lagi ke
crisp and
sono.
sharp.
Aduh. Mau lihat akun
Half-time
lu, Bang?
whistle goes. So
Ntar
there you
ya.
have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its
Akun
moments.
gua mah kagak
Ultimately produced just one
kagak
goal.
bagus, Bang.
A more than decent game up to now.
I'd like to draw your
It's a
attention to the
dressing room
screen
that
right now for
needs
information
rousing
on
at
your
half-time
shuttle bus
because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
Ntar ya.
If the pep talk works,
Casemiro.
we may see a very different side second
Kruf.
half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it
Martinez.
seems. Possession
Anjing,
football,
jauh
Jim,
banget
we're
sih.
seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Wih, kasih las gua boleh lah ya.
What a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Haaland. Gets his pass away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Akun Sultan dong katanya dong.
Tomori. Played out to the right. Oh, good read. Casemiro.
Dapat
cuts
tayo,
out.
bangke nih.
Rice. Goes direct to the front line.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
Di Maria. Now it's Haaland.
Tuh situ sih ngasihnya.
Mbappe. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fiddles it through. That looks a cracking ball. There's the hit.
Ih, balik lagi dong. Balik lagi dong.
Goal kick.
Mampus gak tuh?
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number 10.
turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number 17.
Messi.
De Bruyne.
Kimmich.
Coming on the field. Number 5. Locatelli.
Hit into the middle.
Number 9.
Knocks it away.
Haaland. Number
Well, it's good
20.
stuff. This is better.
They're
Terima.
coming again and again.
Substitution.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
The referee's awarded a free
Besok
kick.
pagi ya bang. Ngapain pagi bang? Besok. Besok mah Senin bang.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Locatelli.
Offset, offset,
Sharply
offset.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ayo dong, golin dong. Masa iya sih nggak gol? Sekuat apa sih kipernya?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been
Besok
levered
ada Lord
clear.
Darwin Nunes Bang Enteng. Ya mudah-mudahan dapat bang.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header.
Ayo dong, masa iya sih nggak gol gua ah.
Guardiola has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Ngoper ke situ mulu ih.
And that's been won straight back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh jadi gitu lo mainnya lo. Oke lah.
Some really good ball movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back into the middle.
Apaan sih ah, nggak jelas
Peter,
juga ah.
they have to fight the
Ah,
onset of
ngopernya
desperation
kadang-kadang
and
lu.
keep enough cool heads
Suka
to
kayak
still
gitu.
deliver.
Threads one in. Di Maria gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with
Ayo
an
dong,
intelligent
dikit
run,
lagi tuh
but the
waktunya.
pass does lack pace.
Martinez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
Anjing, nggak bisa ngesut dong gua.
And it's Messi.
There will be one.
Aduh.
Fine
Ah.
stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the
Ngehe.
keeper
Kalahnya tipis-tipis mulu gua dari garu kepala sih.
Goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0,
Aduh,
and in
dari
pure
kemarin kalian
game,
tipis-tipis
an
terus kayak tali
agonisingly
BH tuh
narrow
mbak.
defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Please keep your eyes on your children
So
during the
just
match
time
at
for me
all
to say
times.
thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bangke, bangke. Ayo gantian. Bang ADM, Bang Heri, Bang Ahmad, ayolah. Bang ADM, ayolah. Ayo dong, penuhin channel enteng-enteng. Udah tuh, selanjutnya siap bang. Satu kali kalah ya, gue ya sama Bang Dedi. Ayo penuhin mabar dong, channel enteng-enteng nih. Kalau channel sebelah kan nyari konten, gue mau nyari mabar aja. Ya aduh, keduluan sama si Harry Maguire. Lu mau ngeliat squad gua bang? Nih squad gua mah squad abal-abal bang. Tuh squad abal-abal gua mah kagak ada bagus-bagusnya. Begini doang. Legendnya juga kagak ada gua mah. Ayo cepetan. Hah? Hah? Kenapa? Kenapa sih Bang Ardi? Rian mana nih Rian nih? Rian lagi mampir ke channel sebelah ya? Kalau mau gua mainnya channel sebelah. Ayo mabar guys. Mabar ganti-gantian. 3 IMF dong. Dipainin sama dia. Ini nih. Ayo guys, mabar guys. Bang ADM ayolah. Channel siapa bang? Itulah yang channel-channel dari dahulu kala. Gue makan channel baru.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Yang
in
komen
the
di
appreciation
gua
of
nih
a beautiful evening.
ada semua
A
di
night that
channel
is
sebelah.
absolutely ideal for a game
Gak
of
apa-apa
football.
lah.
The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture
Gantian
under the
dong mabar di
floodlights.
channel gua.
Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Ih, panik. Baru gitu ya
This
panik.
really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Telat mulu masuk roomnya. Ya udahlah bikin room habis inilah.
The action has
Nggak ada lagi
already
yang booking
started.
tuh. Ardi lu mau main gak Ardi?
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch. He can ghost past defenders, and he can pass.
Di Maria.
Shooting chance!
Aduh, Di Maria.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now.
Ih, lu kenapa bego?
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
Ya elah kagak kepencet dong gua.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Pelanggaran
challenge.
dong.
Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Dapat De Gea. Kalau nggak dapat De Gea, Oliver Kahn. Kalau nggak Oliver Kahn,
Routine save.
The keeper
Donnarumma.
really dug out his
Udah
defense
itu
then.
aja
A
tuh kipernya tuh.
magnificent effort.
Kimmich. And it's Messi.
Mana minta dong, deket dong. Jauh-jauh amat sih.
Now it's Cruyff.
Dapat Di Maria, dapat.
This looks promising. And the shots.
Idih.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. João Cancelo gets it clear. And here's Di Maria. And here's
Ya ke situ masih dong.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Whole time, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
You can never be sure
Umpan.
into space.
Yang bener umpannya. Alah, kambing.
Here comes the ball across.
Aduh. Bikin room Bang ADM.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Is, goblok nih halannya nih. Enak tuh umpan manja manis.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ini cepet sekali oper-operannya dong.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Ya penyakit. Ya.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Umpan manja.
Di Maria receives.
Idi, itu yang gue maksud dari tadi, bos. Umpan manjanya tuh ya kan.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aduh, telat lu.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Di Maria.
Oh,
He's
situ sih
taken off it.
masnya.
That's really well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's the shot.
Anjing, dibom dong.
It's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Bruno Fernandes!
Besok Minggu kah? Besok Senin, Bang. Besok Senin, Bang.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at
That was
half-time
the first
at
half.
1-1.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Besok Senin, Bang.
And that's the second half started.
Goblok wih.
Gets away from his opponent. Now the finish!
Ini dibom-bomin terus dong.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him do
Dikasih
something
pur gua
thrilling,
1.
and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
After
Terrific.
46 minutes is number 18, Phil Foden.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Another chance from a corner. Away from immediate danger. He's got the shot away!
Widih, serem sih.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mbappe. It's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really
Udah
needed
kuat
it.
dong larinya dong.
Now it's Foden. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Tries a shot.
Dia apaan sih? Pada
It's
ngacak.
there.
Hari-hari Senin terus.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some
The attendance
smart
for this
running
match
and
was
movement. That's already something to
71,649.
admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 10.
Good steal, he just read it.
Erling Haaland.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Number 21. Di
De
Maria.
Bruyne.
Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 18.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 13.
And here's the chance to counter.
Son Heung-min.
That was
Substitution.
very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read. Messi. Played out to the right. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Ngumpul semua.
Is fouled. And it's Casemiro.
Buset dah.
Del Piero. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Great position here. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
Buset, makin banyak ya fake-nya.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Aduh, nggak kenal lagi.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Filippo Inzaghi, Mbappe.
Apa sih tampolin mulu gua.
Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Opts to play it back.
Goblok Mbappe ya.
Now the counter. Morientes. With Rudiger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
There will be
That
3
had to be
minutes
spot
added
on,
time.
and it was.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's De Bruyne.
Goblok apaan sih gua ngoper
Disappointed
ah.
with that.
Bercanda nih.
Skriniar gets good distance on it. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
Bercanda mainnya.
And that is that. Well,
Dua
in the
kali
end,
aja.
got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be
Unlucky
at the
lads.
heart of your
Let's
defence.
hope for
And I'm
better luck
afraid
next
they were
time.
found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
Ayo Bang ADM.
Jim Beglin.
Bang DM masih ada nggak di situ? Nggak tahu. Habis ini siapa? Ini roomnya nih. Tuh roomnya tuh. Ardi lu gak main Ardi. Ahmad Radiator. Bayu siapa lagi nih Bayu nih? Bayu siapa nih Bayu nih? Jangan gitu dong, jangan salap slip dong. Bang bikin rumah aja bang. Jangan salap slip gitu dong. Bikin rumahnya bang, bikin room bang. Bang ADM. Ayo tungguin, saya tungguin roomnya nih. Habis ini lawan ADM, gas lagi Riz. Oke, nggak ada yang mau booking nih. Tapi yang nonton 6 loh. Siapa itu yang nonton? Ayolah yang nonton komen lah, jangan malu-malu, ntar nggak dapat kucing loh. Jangan malu-malu. Main lah. Udah pakai. Aku nggak cuma ih. Enggak itu akun aku loh. Kena spam. Apa-nya Kak Akil aja. Iya udah iya. Iya Bang. HP-nya Akil aja sini. HP-nya Sila. Ayo sini. Kayaknya udah nggak subscribe gua deh Bang. Kalau ada si Diski nongol sekali aja ajakin mabar. Nggak tahu dia masih subscribe gua apa enggak tuh. Besok gua kagak live ya. Suruh main sama yang lain aja tuh orang. Kagak Bang.
Well, good evening,
Nggak
wherever
tahu
you
itu
are on this most
akun
pleasant
siapa
evening.
itu.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these
3 hari gua
idyllic
kagak live
conditions.
besok, makanya ayolah.
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Besok
Pedri is
gua
very
nguli
sporting here to
Sama
acknowledge
Bang.
the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sama gua juga nguli
Massive leap! It's come back out! Now who's going to be first
Ajay.
to this?
Belum hoki dia.
Cleared without complication.
These early exchanges have been
Lupa
frenetic.
gua.
Looks like we have a
Jaginya
proper
nggak
game
gua
on our hands,
simpan.
Peter.
Big chance!
Gila kenceng sekali larinya loh.
Now it's Pedri. Heads it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets his pass away. And the danger is cut out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Barella. Good spot, he's seen the... And the finish!
Anjir.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Filippo
Sampai jam
Inzaghi
2, sampai jam
sparked
2.
a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
Sampai jam
he
2, Bang.
just wasn't expecting it.
Chooses to go, looks for the finish!
Bego maksudnya.
Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And that's been won straight back. Kimmich. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking tidy in possession here. Picked out brilliant. Has a goal!
Aduh, udah gleser tetep aja lu kambing.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Aduh, kosong
Now
kan.
it's Mbappe. Osimhen. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. João Cancelo goes short.
Ya.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barella. Well, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. For Messi. Threads one in. Casillas.
Kok ditarik sih, Bang?
So what can they make of this? Cruyff. Barella charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's left his man.
Weh, disut dong.
Chance!
Ish. Gak mau ngesut
just
loh.
lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Like ya dong guys, yang nonton banyak tuh.
Musiala. Now it's
Aduh, lolos juga manusia ini satu.
They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent
Emang apa,
injection
sombong
of
amat.
belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable
There will
part
be
was the
1 minute
technique.
at a
It
time.
screamed goal all the way.
Osimhen! And that would have been some goal.
Ah,
Half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
lolos mulu manusia itu satu tuh. Senin kalau nggak Mbappe. Ngeri sekali sih.
Simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Ngeri sih, asli sih. Ayo dong, like ya dong. Pada pelit banget sama like.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Ih, lama sekali ngesutnya. Dipakai lemot dong sama dia.
Musiala. Kimmich. De Bruyne. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Can he finish?
Ih, tangannya lu, Donnarumma. Itu yang gak gua suka, tau
The
gak
keeper
sih?
really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now.
Ngeselin sekali ya Donnarumma ya. Halo Bang, mabar yuk. Rudi Sofyan, ayo. Abis Bang Dedi ya.
Rodri gets it away. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot.
Anjing.
It's in.
Aduh, ampun.
And they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So
Ih,
that's
berhenti
two
dong
now
dia.
without reply.
That second goal is such a polarizing effect on prospective fans. I mean, one team are under
Iya,
more
udah,
pressure
ayo.
now to get the next goal, and the other
Bang Rudi habis
fancy
Bang
their
Dedi
chances of
ya.
turning two into
Kalau mau
three.
main ya.
The attendance for this match was
Osimhen,
71,550.
he is through here. It's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Musiala. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good ball.
Ih, disikut dong.
Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a promising goal.
Buset dah, ini nih Mbappe yang big time nih.
He's beaten the offside trap. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne.
Lama
Well,
sih
the moans and
ngopernya.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Barella.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella powering forward here. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, not quite. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne. For Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Cruyff.
There will
Jordi
be
Alba.
1 minute added time.
Kimmich makes the interception.
Ah,
That's
kambing.
it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Details are currently being displayed on the screen.
Ya, bikin room. Rungkat loh. Diturunin semua sih. Osimhen. Kagak sih, gue kagak pusing bang. Ayo cepat. Rudi mana Rudi? Bang Rudi masih ada Bang Rudi? Bang Rudi mana ini Bang Rudi? Bisa mau ikut mabar juga tapi masih noob. Iyalah masih noob. Nggak usah inilah bang. Nggak usah nyaru bang. Ayo main-main aja bang. Main-main aja bang, ayo bang. Ini mah bukan masalah noob-noob man, latihan. Latihan bang, ini bang. Bang Rudi masih ada nggak tuh Bang Rudi?
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in
Ayo
these
Isan main
idyllic
San.
conditions. Conditions
Main
which are certainly
aja.
playing their part
usah
in
noob-noob
creating a
lah.
glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to. He's got the
Gila ya.
He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has
Wih,
sent him
shit.
crawling.
Mainnya
Plenty of
shit.
appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba. And it's Cruyff. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that.
Abis ini ya Bang Rudi ya.
The whistle's gone.
Main ya.
Presumably for offside. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Barella. Messi is onto this. Messi, and he's found a way past. Messi!
Terobos. Seruduk, pokoknya seruduk.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary. Look at the space here. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Barella. Back into the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the right.
Kidi, nyundul aja pakai ditahan dong.
Pavard. And it's Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vlahovic. Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Wih,
You
offset,
have to
offset,
front
offset,
foot and set
offset.
up like this, and
Offset
everyone
lah.
is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Ya, nge-lag.
De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Can he finish?
Anjir, lolos mulu. Lolos mulu.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ya, nge-lag.
And it's Di Maria.
Ya, nge-lag ya.
He's left his man.
Ngeri banget
And that's
Vlahovic,
gone
iya
behind
ngeri
for a
bang.
goal kick.
Caur kan.
The pressing's intense, and
There
it's
will
paid
be
off.
1 minute added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Ngeri sih Vlahovicnya.
So a really
Ampun
good half
dah.
of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. De Bruyne. Had a shot.
Gampang sekali lu.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Martinez. It's Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Towering
Ish.
header!
Nyundulnya
Marvellously
begitu.
behind. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match
Well, it's good
was
stuff. This is better.
72,306.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cruyff. Kimmich. Well
Iya,
seen.
apaan sih?
Saw that coming. Turns back here. Probably the best option. Cruyff. Rice spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Barella. Skriniar. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to chance for the header.
Akhirnya.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from
Bruyne.
both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
This is quite a battle.
Oh,
Number
look, Peter,
9.
I was on the fence before a ball was kicked,
Coming
and
on the field.
I still haven't moved.
Number 5. Number 22. Lorenzo
Strawberry.
Pellegrini.
Ah, gak bisa lolos mulu nih.
And he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's aimed into the middle. Jordi Alba is there to clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. And it's Cancelo. Bellingham. Still anyone's game.
Idih.
One moment can decide
Ngopernya
it.
enggak
It's a
aja.
very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
Big chance!
Anjing, gue udah ngebaca malah ke situ dong.
And they've got their lead back. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Anjing, gue kesonok
Listen,
dapet
when it comes to
sih.
goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Idih, pelan sekali lo.
And that's not going. Mbappe!
Anjing.
There will be 1 minute
Attempt,
added
just
time.
the wrong outcome. No, that's been intercepted.
Tai.
And that's
Ngepur
it.
mulu ya kan.
A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused. And
Ayo, Bang Rido mana, Bang Rido?
It just created a kind of negative vibe
Bang Rido
around
mana?
the whole stadium, and I think this
Main ayo, Bang Rido.
performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Bang Rido mana, Bang Rido? Ayo main Bang Rido. Abis ini Bang Iksan ya. Abang Rudi. Aduh. Rudi Sofian. Oke. Nah dulu gue ganti formasi dulu lah. Gak enak pakai ini. Tuh yang diam tuh boleh tuh, ya tuh. Sambil nunggu. Bang ADM. Cobain sama Bang ADM dong. Madir. Mabar, iya Bang, mabar Bang. Tunggu. Oke deh. Tuh sama yang lain Bang Iji. Sambil nunggu Bang Iji. Habis ini sama Bang Ihsan 8 menitan. Tuh yang lagi nunggu. Jangan mabar sama saya aja, sama yang lain.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. And he's had a shot! It's loose, could fall kindly.
Widih, Oliver Kahn-nya pakai musik Bang biar nggak terlalu boring. Musik apa?
Cleared away. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria goes through the middle. Turns and goes back. Messi. Mbappe. Out to the right.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Trippier gets it clear. To Di Maria.
Lagu galau Bang sesuai
And
hati.
it's Messi. Looking to break out here.
Oke. Nambahinnya gimana? Gua kagak ngerti.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. But it has been just
Tuh,
one side
ajakin
doing
tuh
all
sama yang
of the
lain
early
tuh.
probing.
Bang Diski
Well,
kali
they've
yang
made
lain mau
all the
nyobain
inroads
squad dulu
and their
Bang.
confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good spread. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi, real chance! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Di Maria. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Haaland. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Play musik Bang, lagu galau. Nyetingnya Bang, yang bingung Bang. Dar. Dari apa lagunya? Ambilnya dari mana maksudnya?
intercepted.
Jauh banget sih, gue mahalan ngoper lu nggak bisa ngoper apa? Kambing.
Rudiger cuts it out. Messi and Messi.
Anjing
Keeper has
sapi.
reacted superbly there. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Haaland.
Idih, dapat
And he's
aja
looking-
lu kakinya
that's
lu.
a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Enak nih
It's the
bagi
perfect
yang
opportunity to
jago
create
tendangan
a
bebas
cushion
mah.
between them.
Kena
He's having
mulu
a
lu.
good look here.
Goblok.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Del Piero. Del Piero goes on a run down the left wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Rudiger makes the interception. And he skips past his man. Kimmich. Haaland and the shot!
Idih, anjing nih.
Oh, denied!
YouTube boleh bang.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played out to the right. In with a header!
Gitu dong.
Two to the good. They have
Nanti ya.
breathing space.
Nanti aja live berikutnya deh. Coba-coba deh.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion. And that'll be the
Bang Diski
final
main nama
action
yang
of
lain,
the
Bang
first
ADM.
half. Some first half
Lu main nama
thoughts?
siapa Bang
It's
ADM?
looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very
Bang
good
Diski lu main
position.
nama yang
So
lain
why
dong
give up
bang.
from
Jangan main
here
nama
when
gue
they can
bang.
repeat their first half success with a
Bang Ihsan masih
another
ada di
show
situ Bang
strength.
Ihsan.
Areas within these grounds.
It has been a remarkable
Telatnya makin
contest,
banyak gak,
decorated by
Bang Diski?
goals, and two between them at half time. And we're already back underway here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Casemiro. Scholes. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oke siap.
Lampard. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
Anjing
it
kena
was.
aja lagi.
Fiddles it through. And they win it back again. And he can clear it away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been intercepted. Always onto this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Now the finish!
Masuk dong.
And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's in a good position here. Haaland!
Ini Haaland. Wih bantai-bantai.
Kicked it out.
Dari tadi kalah mulu baru menang ini gua.
He
Ini
made it
juga
stick with an
dipur
excellent
gua
touch.
mainnya.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe.
Aduh, kagak kena lagi.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Wih, bantai-bantai.
Have their second corner now. Great leap.
Tanduk gak tuh kayak kebo.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Mati lu.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And Messi!
Glesernya.
That's right.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the...
Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Wih, Tottenham menang, City kalah, bos. City kalah, City kalah. City kalah. Mampus.
And it's Trippier. And now they can spring out of defence.
Gak ada yang maju, bego banget dah.
And it's been taken straight
Lari
back.
terus lu, lari.
Haaland looking for the runner.
Casemiro.
He's left his
Apaan sih Casemiro di dongo?
No, it's wide.
Yeah, they got
City
away
kalah
with it,
dong.
but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Haaland!
Apa sih? Canda namanya nih.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Messi kecapean Messinya.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. He ran himself into
Merah
trouble
dah.
there. Free kick.
Merah.
And he's going to have his name taken. Lovely ball into space.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ah, lama sih lu.
And it's Scholes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass.
Aduh. Ayo, Bang Isan. Bang Isan, masih ada kah di situ, Bang Isan?
Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your
Bang
reflections,
Isan masih ada, Bang Isan. Bang Diski, lu main sama yang Bang Iji itu, main dong. Bang Rudi keluar dulu ya, main sama Bang Isan nih. Bang Rudi keluar ya. Bang Rudi keluar dong. Bang Rudi keluar dong. Ada yang mau main lagi tuh. Aku tak mampu. Ayo Bang Isan, mana Bang Isan, masih di situ enggak? Ini siapa ini? Ini siapa nih? Ini siapa? Bang Isan bukan? Bang Isan kali ya? Kalau aku bang, abang lebih jago mainnya, aku nggak jago bang. Ya, sama aja nggak ada yang jago bang. Yang jago mah ayam. Itu gue bang. Ih nggak jelas di Isan mana Isan masih ada nggak di Isan? Ah lu nggak jelas tuh bang di skill lu. Isan nungguin tahu dari tadi. Anjing. Formasinya begini mulu. Isan ada nggak sih di situ Isan? Pakai squad cupu itu bodo amat. Cupunya aja begini. Gimana benerannya? Ih. Ini formasi defaultnya bukan sih? Formasi defaultnya bukan. Mana Isan masih ada nggak Isan di situ? Cupu banget aku. Nggak ada yang cupu bang.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has
Rian
built
nggak nongol nih
nicely
Rian
in
nih.
these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Cruyff. And he'll shoot it! Oh, good
Ih,
read.
tai. Nggak jelas lu bang lu. Isan udah tidur. Hah? Ih, si Ardi hahaha mulu. Senang nggak ada Donnarumma-nya ya? Sama aja sih. Kalau yang main jago mah tetep aja
Oh, he's
jago.
had it nicked away from him. Spread out to the left. And Martinez!
Anjing
It's
Martinez
loose,
dibajuin
and
dong
there's a
sama dia.
race for the ball.
Ngeselin sekali. Di bego apaan sih perebutan.
Done delicately. Oh, that was vital.
Martinez digituin dong. Bang
Haaland.
nggak main FIFA main, tapi gua kagak ngerti, makanya nggak gua pengen-pengenin.
Kimmich. Now it's Haaland.
Main sih.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball
Ih
here.
najis offset dong.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Now the finish!
Ih bangke lu.
Danger averted for now. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cruyff. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff, brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out.
Ya,
for the
Bang
run that he
Rudi,
made.
sama-sama,
That was just
makasih
poor
ya.
decision making and a weak execution.
Di Maria. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Laid out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good block, but at the
Jalan.
expense of a corner.
Makasih Bang Rudi.
Defending of the desperate variety. Looks for the finish.
Duh, oh Isan main sama Bang
Good
ADM
try,
tuh.
very good try in fact.
Well, the
GG
keeper
banget
looks
Mas
perplexed.
ADM 1.
That was hit with real ferocity.
Haha, Bang Dedi dong, sama Bang Dedi dong. Dedi, lu kemana Dedi? Bang Iji. Bang
Smalling
Iji
cuts out
kabur
the
nih Bang
pass.
Iji nih.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Nice little ball through. He's in plenty of space here. Great leap!
Akhirnya. Kapan-kapan main lagi ya, Bang Rudi.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bye, oke.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the
Idih.
trigger for a really exciting and entertaining.
Osimhen!
Tai, lu sini bales. Lu mah kebanyakan ngepur, Bang.
Second goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked
Ini
it up and
Mendol
put it
dibilang
there
GG.
himself.
Well, the ball flight may be
Isan,
unpredictable,
oke,
but the
makasih.
predictable part was the technique.
Bang
It
Isan.
screamed goal all the
Mendol
way.
dibilang GG.
And
Ya kan
that has added
nyarunya.
a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Cruyff. Di Maria. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it away. Looking to break out here. That's a throw.
Ini
Good
kosong
spot, he's
aja
seen the
lagi.
run. Chiesa. It is a
Asik,
corner.
bisa begitu. Smooth banget umpan-umpannya. Itu dia tuh pro player,
It's
Bang.
their second corner of the game.
Bang Iji kemana Bang Iji?
Oh, there's the clearance.
Two
He's
added
going for
minutes has
goal.
been indicated.
Hari-hari
A
ketemu
real
Boris.
chance and a real
Hari-hari
let-off.
ketemu
They're
Barrios.
probably getting
Barrios
frustrated
apaan,
by
Bang?
the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on.
Oh, ini nih Barrios nih ya.
And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Ini ya
The
Barrios ya.
midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Terobosannya nih
No
ngeselin nih.
changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Kebiasaan main bayangin bang, nggak biasa tekanan.
Tomori. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa. Swung over into the middle. Cruyff.
Apa
Well, it's
sih?
promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich.
Ah,
Ball's gone out of play.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The attendance for this
Chiesa.
match was 71,898.
Oh, super find. Osimhen. Chiesa. He's left his man. He tries a shot. So, what can they make of this? Cruyff.
Ish, ada
Smalling
aja lagi
gets
di situ.
across to intercept that. And it's Di Maria. Danilo gets over and
Anjing
intercepts.
offset dong.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to
9.
their benches.
Mbappe.
Just eases him
Number
off the ball.
21.
Interesting ball.
Di Maria.
There, Lefeu in acres
Number
of space
10.
out wide. Up to meet
Erling
it!
Haaland.
He's done well to get his
Coming
head
on
on
the
that,
field.
but couldn't score.
Well,
Number
plenty of moving
17.
targets to pick out in the box.
De Bruyne.
Obviously increases your chances of the ball being
Number
met like that
14.
by someone.
João Cancelo. Number 13.
Fiddles it through.
Son
Back into the
Heung-min.
middle. Oh, what a pass!
Number 18.
Messi cuts a
Substitution
frustrating
taking
figure
place.
right now. He just cannot get away. It's Inzaghi! Played up towards the front line, and they can counter here. Dybala. Now it's Malinovsky. The less said about that pass, the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Inzaghi!
Anjir, buru-buru gua.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rudiger makes the interception. Always onto this. Now it's De La Feu. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing.
It's a goal!
Aduh.
And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And that interception was most necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's
2
Inzaghi,
added minutes has been
and
indicated.
it's Cancelo. Messi are well cut out. No margin
Anjing
for error
Messi,
there
ya.
at all.
Aduh, lolos lagi kampret. Formasi ada 4 sih.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's well, and again! And that's what you call
Aduh,
inspired.
capek dong.
And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Aduh,
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just
Ayo,
remains
nggak
for
ada
me to
lagi
thank
kan
Jim
ya?
Beglin alongside me and to wish you.
gue main 2 pertandingan lagi nih ya. Kalau nggak ada yang main lagi. Jadi City-nya kalah dong. Ini Rian. Rian, lu nyimak doang sih Rian. Kenapa lu nyimak doang Rian? Ah, ini Rian. Rian, lu nyimak doang Rian. Ente.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are.
GG,
I do hope
Bang.
that you can join me
Lu
in
yang
the
GG Bang, gua mah
beautiful
kagak.
evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the number. It's Baroni!
Anjing, udah gua tahan sama gua. Pengen gua baca.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try
Ini
to
gue
blast
Bang,
it. He
ini
chose
gue Bang.
placement
Lu
instead
lagi ini.
and delivered a
Ini
peach.
gue lawan lu lagi.
Goal!
Serius?
After 6 minutes is number 6.
Serius gak sih Bang? Oh iya. Ini akun sesungguhnya nih.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cruyff, Di Maria, he's got away. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score,
GG,
we
biji,
score.
GG.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part.
Bang
And we've
Adem
just
kemana
seen an
nih?
example.
And that has added a
Ay,
whole
bisa
new
ngoper
complexion
aja
to
lu,
the game.
heran gua
And
mah.
the shot!
Anjing.
Goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well spotted. Di Maria. And it's Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cruyff. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland. Move forward and quickly so. And that could set him on his way. Haaland!
GG.
And he hits the net.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they
Bakal
came to
nih
organise
Osamin
their
nih.
defence.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Cruyff takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ih,
Doesn't
mundur
get
lagi.
the pass he's looking for. Senin. Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Neymar!
Aduh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
There will be
Should have
1 minute
released it
at a
because
time.
the support was arriving quickly.
Anjing, cepet sekali dong.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Cepet banget
And
dong.
that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Go.
And that's a throw-in. Senin. Now it's Berardi. He's shapes to
Anjing.
shoot. He's got a goal. Into the
Bang, lu
lead.
kapan
once
nikah?
more.
Lu yang
And
kapan
that is
nikah mah, Bang?
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tries a shot.
Tai banget
He
emang.
scores. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That is just remarkable.
Kapan nikah lagi
The
ya?
amount of
Kapan
bend he
nikah
got on
lagi?
that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nggak tahu kapan.
Senin. And it's Neymar! It's run, he can pounce
Nggak
on
tahu
that.
kapan.
And that has fair fizzed. Have their second corner now. And it's Neymar. Has a shot!
Widih, sukanya
bang
ngeri.
on target. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Pavard. He's having a go.
Yeay, nggak bisa lu Mang, golin dari jauh.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from
Di
both sides, in
Maria.
fact.
Number 20. Number 10. Erling
Oh,
Haaland.
that's a key interception.
Number 9.
Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Son Heung-min.
He's shifting through the
Number
gears
17.
here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Number 5.
Lewandowski
Robert Lewandowski.
moved on
Number
forwards.
14.
Gabriel
Offside.
Jesus
Cancelo.
gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Showing great feet there. He's left his man.
Anjing. Kebaca aja lu.
Interesting ball.
Anjir.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Or just the keeper to beat.
Apaan sih lari mulu,
Good
bego,
run,
bego.
ultimately thwarted by an astute
Menangis,
piece of
Bang.
defending.
Gue
Crowd
kasih
appreciates
50
good
menangis.
football all round there. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Squad ayo offset dong.
Substitutions taking place.
Kurang 50 mah.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, well played. Played towards the front line. Now it's Di Maria. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Bruyne. No,
Anjing,
the
gue kesel
ball
ngoper
needed to
ke
be
sono,
better there.
ngapain
It's
ke
a wasted
situ
chance.
sih?
There will be 3
Lovely
minutes
ball into
added
space.
time.
Gets away from his opponents. And he's heaved it away. And it's Lewandowski. A nice little ball through. Son Heung-min. And that's it.
Kurang 50 mah, Bang,
No joy for
kurang.
the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim.
Ayo yang lain nonton doang nih, yang lain nih. Lawan gue sekali lagi, Bang. Kalau menang gue kasih 50, kurang 50 mah, kurang. Kurang 50 mah. Buat beli koin aja kurang. Gue pakai back 4 ya, coba ya. Kurang. Ntar dulu. Gue pakai back 4 ya. Ntar dulu, bentar. Pakai squad yang tadi. Ayo nih, gue menang dapat 100.000 nih. Main di tengah yakin, gue terobosan dari sayap. Main di tengah lah, oke lah. Yang penting back 4 coba. Anjing, pakai squad gini sih lu mah. Senin. Tengah lu kan 2. Ya coba deh back 4, tadi kan back 3. Ah bego.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and
to
welcome
which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. De Bruyne! And he's really put himself on the line here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ih, pengen ke belakang sih.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh, ditahan
Doesn't
sama
get
dia
the pass
ngehe.
he's looking for. He's got away. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe!
Ish.
Mbappe!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Berardi. And he's picked out the run. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, important interception. He's got the shot
Tolol ya,
away.
punya dibuang.
It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of...
Shapes to shoot! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Anjing.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting. Now the finish! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Kasih pur gua,
There was
tai
no
banget.
reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Poor pass that. Sloppy. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barella gets his pass away. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe!
Anjing.
That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jangan ganti formasi dong lo. Jangan ganti formasi dong. Ayo nih, gue menang dapat 100.000 nih. Udahlah, nggak usah diutak-atik formasinya. Kelamaan. Bang, gue ngutang dulu, saldo mak gue kagak ada 100k. Ya, anjing, baik alasan.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Kagak, ini menang lu, ini mah gua tahu. Lu ngepur doang.
He can get that clear.
Ngepur
And
doang
now
lu
a sudden
mah.
chance to counter.
Biar gua seneng.
Kimmich cuts out the pass. Now the counter. Now it's Barella. He's left his man. Has a goal!
Gua tahu lu
That
cuma
has earned
ngepur
a few
doang,
nods
Bang.
of approval from the bench.
Biar gua serius.
So their 4th corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo cuts it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar, lovely ball into space. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe!
Anjing. Ngepur
And
doang kan
yes,
lo.
it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly
2
equal
added
standing.
minutes has
The
been
outcome
indicated.
should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline
Just a quick
underlines that.
announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV
Neither
is now
side
in
holding
operation
back
for
here.
your
It has
safety.
been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of
Ih,
the
kok
resumption of
situ
the
sih?
second half. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Ih, gak ada kuat-kuatnya anjing.
It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After
Well, this is
48
what we've been
minutes
waiting
is
for.
Yeah, they deserve great
Number
credit for
Apaan
turning
sih, kok
things
situ
around, but
sih?
they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Towering header! Just off target.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's
Yeay, anjing.
It's a goal!
Ngepur doang kan lo.
Now, and they are cruising. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ish, bego banget.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Osimhen.
the
Osimhen!
attendance for this match was
Oh, just lacked a
72,360.
decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
bodo amat. Mau 100k mau berapa?
Substitution on the field.
Terakhir habis ini yuk.
Number
Ayo.
20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number
Shakes the
23.
shoots.
Gila kenceng sekali.
He has
Anjing.
levered that.
Well, the keeper
Number
looks perplexed.
21.
That was hit with real
Robert
ferocity.
Lewandowski. Number 4. Ødegaard. Number 22. Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Pellegrini,
Number 5.
Bellingham,
Substitution in progress.
Ødegaard, Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Pellegrini. And it's been taken straight back. Closing in. Real chance!
Uh.
And that would have been some goal.
Di Maria just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Kimmich. Oh, good read. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Pellegrini!
Anjing Donnarumma-nya.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Pellegrini sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A real chance to break. And the danger is cut out. Oh, that's a key interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Di Maria. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland!
Gila, gila.
Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. And they are pulling clear here.
Iya, iya.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3. Ødegaard, Pellegrini, Ødegaard.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So what can they make of this?
Dah.
And that
Taur.
is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their
bodo
defence
amat.
looked open and very, very unsafe.
Ayo terakhir. City kalah, bego, bego. Aduh, si Marlan lagi. Ya ilah 100k. Disuruh gedein lagi nggak mau. Mana itu Dedi? Ih, dihapus dong sama Dedi dong. Ini siapa lagi Dedi? Lu bikin room Dedi. Lu aja bikin itu terakhir nih. Lu bikin room. Bikin room, bikin room. Parah si Dedi, malah disembunyi-sembunyiin aja si Dedi lu. Parah. Ayo terakhir, terakhir.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cancelo. That's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barella. Cruyff. De Bruyne. Oh, not quite. And he's gone. Cruyff!
Di gol.
Scored!
Gua kira nggak gol.
The breakthrough strike.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one in.
Offset.
Vlahovic finds himself offside. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And it's Cruyff. Rice gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now they can break here. Face to face with the... Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. João Cancelo
Hampir
gets it
aja.
away. Moved on forwards. Di Maria. And a header!
Anjing.
It's in!
Kampret.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rice does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. And it's Di Maria. Oh, that's delightful. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah,
And that
goblok.
interception
Buru-buru gua.
was most necessary. João Cancelo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Great ball. And Messi! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Aduh.
Sharp little ball here. Could Vlahovic. Decent hit! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Kimmich very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough.
Ah, terobosannya kampret.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Chouameni. Barella. To Messi. And it's Cruyff. Barella.
Anjing.
Good read. Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Oh, red. Nice interception. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Anjing.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field. Number
And the second half
27.
gets underway.
Coming on to
Well,
replace
I'm
him
sure the
is
managers talk the talk, and now it's time
Number
for these
9.
players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a goal kick.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
the attendance for this
Back
match
into the middle.
was
Anjing, nggak kena.
71,898.
He's got away. Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Mbappe. A nice little ball through. Now it's Barella. And the shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Maria.
turn to their benches.
Number 15.
So all square and not for the
Coming on
first
the
time.
field.
Well, this is to be expected,
Number
Peter, when you've
20.
got 2 strong teams of fairly
Neymar.
equal standing. The outcome should
Number
all come down to
5.
finishing.
Locatelli. Substitutions
It's
taking place.
Inzaghi. Odegaard. Oh, good ball. It's Inzaghi! And the ball's and in again.
Yes.
He
Yes.
has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done.
Anjing
to the goal
terobosannya
scorer.
ya emang ya.
The keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He
Wih,
is through
Jadi
here.
orang dong.
Haaland! It's Bellingham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Inzaghi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi. Now it's Inzaghi.
Offset
The
dong.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ih, kok ke situ sih?
Or past that, sloppy. Locatelli. Pellegrini. The fullback is in acres of space here.
I think it's time for them to
Dia masuk ke
concentrate
gawang,
on closing
bego.
this one out.
Kimmich. Great ball if he can get there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's
There will be
Inzaghi.
1 minute added time.
Odegaard. He's made space for the shot. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Close.
Menang,
but
menang,
time
menang,
for no
menang.
more. The whistle has gone. What a match. What a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Oke guys, sudahan ya. Terima kasih yang udah mampir hari ini. Buat Bang Diski, makasih. Anjay, kena comeback gua. Oke ya, habis ini gua mau pergi. Mau nguli. Terima kasih semuanya.